doing? Alright, so about 4 weeks after the Olympia every year, after all the spray tan smells left Vegas, all of the ingredient manufacturers, dietary supplement manufacturers, and people behind the scenes of supplements flood back to Vegas to plan for the next year. And so I've wanted to go for a few years, but never had the opportunity to if I was too busy or too tired after the Olympia, after a long summer of work. So this year, Nutrition 21, manufacturers of New Level, Nitrosogene, and a few other novel ingredients, sponsored a trip out for me. I'll be doing some work with them. You'll see content coming out. But thank you so much, Nutrition 21, for making this possible this year. We've got a lot of meetings lined up with a lot of different ingredient manufacturers, different formulators behind the scenes. We're gonna have fun out in Vegas. So stay tuned. This is the start of the Supply Side West PricePlow vlog.
Welcome to PricePlow.
I got a middle seat, and the guy in the window didn't want to have the window open, so sorry to cut the cinematic sequence short. Landed in Vegas, trying to find the spot for Ubers. It's always fun finding out when they have it set up for us to go, because they don't like Ubers here in Vegas. Staying at the Excalibur, so I gotta run over there, find the Uber, go get set up. So, start of the second day. Last night at the Nutrition 21 dinner, had a great time. Sat down with a lot of really cool people, researchers, formulators. Rick Collins was there. A lot of contract manufacturers were there. Any kind of customer of Nutrition 21 on a high level was there. So a really cool time connecting with a lot of different people who knew the channel, who knew the content that we produce. Felt really cool to be recognized and a part of this side of the industry. So first day of the show starts today. It's 10 o'clock. I wanted to go in at 10:30 because it opens at 10 and it's a little bit of a madhouse for a little bit. So we're gonna walk down now. Gonna go shoot some videos with a couple consultants for Nutrition 21, and then we've got a couple meetings to attend to and seminars to see. So cool, enjoy. No one prepared me for the amount of cardio I would need for this. Someone should have told me to add in some cardio before I got here. I think I've walked 5 miles from my hotel for this. So obviously this is my first time at Supply Side West, and I'm used to like more Arnold Olympia stuff. So it's really weird seeing no big guys. The first thing that comes to mind, but a lot of manufacturing stuff. A lot of CBD and all just ingredients. Very cool, very interesting to see.
This is our room.
Glad there's no water here.
We've got a stack line up here. I got Wilkie, you guys know from Ghost Vlogs. I got Holden, who's never on any video. One video. Yeah. Like here. We got Drew from Dragon, and Nuliv, who you guys know we work with. Cool. Everyone's here.
Yep, exactly. You know, honestly, my favorite watch is, I don't know, it would be great for them. Like really weird flavors, but just that whole package put together, like packaging, all that stuff.
Space 30 for happy hour.
Drew's parading me around the industry.
Gotta introduce him some cool peeps. I mean, he can't just kind of wander around like a lost Yeti all the time. It's a lot more socially acceptable when he's introduced versus like.
I was just gonna wander. There's a pirate ship.
Oh, it's probably right here, actually. This isn't phone. I'll see you later.
So that's cappuccino. You can try all.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like a passion fruit drink.
What is this?
Passion fruit,
What kind of product?
essential amino acid, protein, not protein, essential amino acid.
How many grams of aminos and how much water?
I think it's about 5 to 6 grams of amino acid. Essential amino acid blend.
There is
and
a
it's
distinct
2-1-1 ratio.
Okay.
So we're back in Jersey. It's still cold here. I kept this one short because I didn't want to bore you guys with too much B-roll of ingredient booths, and some of the conversations that I did have were confidential with non-disclosure agreements, so I couldn't put it on video. And I also just didn't want to make this video too long. So before I went to Vegas, I asked on Instagram TV, a lot of you guys answered, do you think there's still innovation in the industry, and what is your favorite, most recent innovation that you've seen? I saw a lot of answers everywhere from there's no innovation to consumer experience is the innovation currently, flavors being a big thing. And so I was really excited to see what was offered this year. And I have to say that, you know, if you really dumb it down and oversimplify it, no, there's not a lot of innovation going on. But after listening to a lot of speakers, sitting through some seminars, listening to the researchers, and the formulators and consultants in the industry, I have to say that innovation is alive and well in this industry. I saw new types of delivery, I saw new flavor innovations, I saw new studies on old ingredients showing different efficacious ways to use them. I saw studies on video games using nootropic ingredients. I have to say that while we are not churning out brand new ingredients, when was tea, creatine, and dynamine released? Within the last 5 years. So I can't really say that innovation is completely dead when there's companies like Nutrition 21 putting out new level and targeting video gamers. A huge new industry for us to engage with. I can say that it's not like the 90s where we've got new designer drugs and steroids coming out for bodybuilders, but there are a lot of really cool things happening with Ghost's new flavor systems, new delivery systems, liposomal technology, stuff like that. And if you ever have the chance to make it out to Vegas for Supply Side West, I really urge you to go check it out and see what the rest of the industry is bringing to the packaged goods side of the industry. But thanks guys for watching, and have a great day.
Welcome to PricePlow.